chosen morality of what they've done to you and what they're still doing. أعطوك اسم, you know. Yeah. You can build an empire out of it. You know, you're gonna bring out the warlocks, the witchy bones, and this is what happened when all archangels got together. You know, what gonna happen? What gonna happen to the devil? The ship, the were, and the G, they all fucking activated. You know. And other people will activate that you never thought that they would activate ever in their life. They will activate through you, and they will have the courage to do whatever they want to do in their life and not to be scared from heifers like these. You know, let me tell you, yes, sitting on your shit, don't want you to reap your seeds. You know, watch them all coming out. You know. Watch them all coming out for the public to see. You know, all of them. The witches, the warlock, الوبات أزو, كلهم. Yes, yes. You're not going back. You know, you're not going back. Who's gonna go back? No spirit and flesh. Who's gonna go back? Between individuals who only wanted to sabotage, sacrifice, offer you as a sacrifice and steal what's yours. And whoever they worked with against you, the ex-lover, and attempted to level up with and attain some material means with in the physical, has turned against them. You know, this could be your this could be their own family, your ex's own family, or this could be your family. You know, they want to be viewed as allies. The karmic familiar unit called them backfire. Yes, Cardinal organization network and secret society and all these gonna suffer of their own. Certain individual releasing alliances with them. They don't want to smoke that comes with a connection. All while God is moving you to the top after being suppressed. Impulsive and reckless. No self-awareness. These individuals are impulsive and reckless. Action has led them to the reverses that they are experiencing now. And everything that they have done, you've been tested with, is being returned. Yes. While you're being delivered after the test, these individuals are being stuck in their mind. They have to sit there and watch. A detached observation, increase understanding, integration through the functioning, again to gain over. They have to sit their pumpkins down and watch you win, and there's nothing they can do about it. They have more of understanding why you are here, and that makes them afraid of you even more, because while you are here is to assure that the changes that need to be made are changing, and these changes are disastrous, destructive to these individuals. But again, they have to sit back and watch you be delivered. You got karmic familiar unit holding on to some type of property or attempting to sacrifice you for some kind of property. These individuals have seen as ops, now want to be seen as friends because of what they're going through. And this is the point. Wow. So test over. Following. Again, they just gotta watch. There's no loyalty among thieves. You already received guidance from your divine team that what they have directed your way has been handled. It pales in comparison to the power that you hold. And it also feels like anything that karmic familiar unit is attempting to do is nothing near the organization and these societies had been targeted you with, because these are not targeting you anymore. You know, it's bigger bird. Now they are small bird. How can you make a damage if the bigger birds couldn't do a damage? How can you do damage now? That's the main reason. I don't want to sound, I don't want an individual feel that what Cameron family reunion done, but there is a bigger fish to fry, than those, from attempting to repair the damage that I have been done by negatively impacting you. The work that they are doing is nothing compared to what you are already faced from this network and organization you have faced with. These organizational networks, societies are being hit of obstacles by their own protecting to the ending, the ending now facing, where you are in a complete harmony. Yeah, chilling. You already passed the test. Yes, you already passed the test. Everything is Gucci. Gucci, 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 فين لولو كمان نانا حبي نادية وحبي لولو. You passed the test. What the fuck? What the fuck? Like something beneficial coming to, like you are sorted for, or you are in the middle of this test. You're so far in this test that the divine already know that you're gonna pass because you've seen it, you feel it, you're watching it as you move through this energy, which is why this message is out. Listen to me. Like they don't want you to reap your seeds. They are practitioner. Like they should be much more worried about other things. And so you got the new moon in Leo, divine intervention. So we got practitioners that now trying to hide from the divine. Because what they intended to manifest by now did not. Not knowing that it was a test for you and you passed the test. You're gonna be sleeping good tonight. You sleep good every night, because of the test you've been passing. And the warfare that we've been directed your way, the warfare that we've been waged on you with individuals working throughout the night to target you. But again, it was all part of the test. The divine wanted to see how you will handle these individuals, that they are still in their south node, while you're in the north. They attempted to thief your destiny while you're aligned. They attempted to thief your destiny and dish their karma on you. If you was in your south node, it may work, but you're aligned and you're north node. It's impossible. It's impossible. They need miracle, and the Most High God is not with them to give them a miracle. Yeah, العمر. A lot of distraction for coming after you. Permanent ending before their demise. Yes. It's sad, It's sad, when you have such a it's sad when you have such an ignorant at that level, what would be a massive hit, let's also talk about this, how you're dealing with a bunch of animals, like trying to transmute sickness to you, dish sickness on you, like an individual, like me and you, chosen ones. We don't have insurance, like we don't have, like if we get sick, like me personally, I don't have to pay the hospital. I don't have to pay a doctor. I don't have anything, like get sick and die. You never know. If you want to think about that way, why would God have empathy on such a people? Want to dish things on you, and if it affected you and you're unable to go to the hospital or pay a hospital bill, what's gonna happen to you? Like these individuals are on a level of animalistic that has never ever been witnessed. Things what meant to affect you and never to recover from your health and your finances. or accidents or some type supposed to happen to you, you know. That's what they're gonna experience. Some of us don't have life insurance unless they put anything in our head we didn't know, you know. الحياة, you know. They want you to be a sickness or an accident. Allah, you know, it's just supposed to hit your children, you know. That's the worst thing. You know, but you know how to battle and you know how to cover. And that's why you have been put in place that your destiny couldn't be cut full. This is awful, you know. This is awful, you know. It's it's a mental fortitude that being tested on. You can send something directed towards you, you know, or and you don't panic. You manifest and how you give it attention, and you be protected from it, and how intentional, you know. It's all gonna go back on that. How awful is that, those motherfuckers, you know? Unbelievable. What's supposed to put you in ER or the hospital? Some of you avoided accident because of your intuition and the guidance that was given to you to not do something or not to go somewhere. Yeah. You're listening, you're being tested, you're seeing in dreams. It was redirected back to this individual by just you seeing what they wanted to do. This is absolute evil. This is absolute evil. You know, thousands knows life that if they had this intention, yani they did it before. You know, let us speak frankly and directly. They're not gonna reap just what they messed with you. انت القش الكسر الظهر اللي بعير. But they're gonna reap for every single person that they hurted that way. They're gonna reap for every single. You're the one who's gonna take revenge for all the people that didn't made it on the hands of this heinous group. Point blank, bottom of the line. Yes. Have a nice day and hope you enjoyed this download. Glory to the Most High God. Peace, love, and light.